Hey, you guys, I want you guys to think about this. Or no, I want to bring it to your attention. Camille Speaks, who is Pharaoh's son, baby mom. She did a video. I'm not sure if she took it down or not, but she did a response video to him. And her name is Camille Speaks, if y'all want to go see it or go over there to subscribe. But she said that, you know how Pharaoh go around telling everybody to move, from where they live or whatnot, right? Move from where they at and come live out there. Come with him. She gives up her apartment and her job. She says she said the reason why I stay with my parents is because he, told us to come out here or whatever, live out here. He wanted something closer. She gives up her apartment and her fucking job. And they were out there that 4 or 5 days or whatever, and that's when he kicked her out, talking about she was being disrespectful. And to go, she could have went to go stay over Golden House, or she could have went to go get her a hotel. I mean, and then I keep thinking, I was responding to somebody right now too, because listen, you guys, I know I did the video before about it, but when you just think about the shit, right? Just think about it. What father, okay, says that he trained his toddler babies, they were like 3 and 4 probably, to not run to them when they come through the door? What loving father says that? Like that, I have never in my life heard, not even a deadbeat dad say no shit like that. I'm serious, you guys. Like, this shit is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It is. It is. Anytime I think about something that's disturbing that he said or something comes out, I'm gonna do commentary on it, because we never know who listening to this. You never know. So I want to know, to any young dads, if they listening, they could be listening. Let their ass know that's not normal. You don't do that. You don't do that to your kids. You a dad. Man, dads love when they kids, man, they be wanting their kids to run to them. They be wanting their kids to run. You know how that make you feel? That shit just give you some type of feeling inside, like, damn, man, that shit make you feel, that shit just make you feel in the moment, like, damn, like being a mother or being a father, like, this is what I live for. You know what I'm saying? I trained them to not run to me when I come through the door. Now imagine the kids. Kids get excited, right? They haven't seen you. Kids don't have a mind like adults, right? Kids are just living in the moment. They don't know a tomorrow or a yesterday or 4 hours later. They're just living right in the moment. So imagine the excitement they feel when they see you come. They know they haven't saw you, and then you come. They know you, they parent. This someone I love so much. It's something about this big human being, that I'm connected to, my mom or dad, that I love so much. So they're attached to us, as their parents. So imagine the excitement that they feel when they see you coming through that door, right? And for a parent to knock that down, imagine the kid. They're excited. Dada, dada. No. Don't come running to this door like that. Imagine them imagine how they face will go from a big smile to the smile going away. Put their head down, sad, wondering what's going on. Like, okay, well, I gotta listen to him because he my dad. Just imagine that. That's fucked up. That's sad, man. And I just came on here and I always try to share. And I've done videos before on this too, where I talked about how I feel like in our culture, our parenting skills are just fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? Even just from my own family, cousins or whatever that I see that I grew up with, even with me, I just always chose not to be that type of parent, you know? If you guys see, like with me, I read to my daughter. If she wants, when we go to a store, she picks out books. She picks out books for me to read. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I get irritated sometimes because she want me to read to her all goddamn day long. But I read to her. If I did a video of her, and I did one, you can hear her saying, she don't know the words, but you can hear her explaining the story because I taught her by looking at the pictures. Flashcards. She already know flashcards. We do that. We play games of flashcards. I'm big on, I'm always trying to think of something like a toy that, she can learn to play, because like I said, kids learn from playing. That's how they learn. That's their way of learning. You don't just let them sit around and play by themselves. You interact with the child and teach them how to play. You don't just tell, go sit down. I told you, shut up. You know what I'm saying? And you talking to a little bitty ass baby like this. A little bitty baby. They still babies when they 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They still little. I don't give a fuck with nobody. They still little. Okay? And the way we treat them, I've only noticed this in our culture. I'm just saying it, people may agree with it, but I'm not trying to be disrespectful. But I think that it's a problem in our culture, the way we treat our kids when they, like we walking around like we their fucking army sergeant and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they in fucking boot camp. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no fun. It's all go sit down, go do this. You always giving orders and shit. Your whole interaction with your child is giving them orders and shit. You know what I'm saying? All you doing is yelling and screaming all day. You're not parenting. Go sit down. I told you don't do that. No, go get over here. What you do that for? Get your ass over here. Go do that. Go do that. I mean, it's no loving conversations, no listening to them, no bending down, no looking them in their eyes, no engaging with them, no saying I love you, baby, no rubbing their hair, no going to say what you doing, no saying, hey, come on, let's go play the flashcards today. No going when you taking them to a park, go on a slide with them. You just letting them go to the slide and play by themselves with other kids. You send your other older kid to go over there and take care of the fucking baby when that's your job. You go on and get on the slide with them. Go get on the swings with them. Go over there and sit in the sand with them. You ain't too motherfucking good to be doing that. That's your child. Even that will relieve some stress from you, from a hard days of work. Just go and be a kid with your kid for that moment. Have fun. It'll just release, some of the things that's maybe built up in you. That kind of not only helps us, it helps the child too, and it helps us at the same time. But yeah, we sitting up like we just some fucking you know what I'm saying? Yeah, listen to me like we treating our kids like they slaves and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not right. You don't raise no kids like that. So when I heard him say that, I was like unfucking believable. I just picture a kid in their mind, their happiness, how he just shut that down. Then we want to put fear in our kids as if that's a way to raise our kids. That ain't raising our fucking kids. Raising your kids is teaching them on their level lessons. You know what I'm saying? You don't just sit there and fucking yell at them or scare them and think that that's teaching your child and that's parenting. That's not parenting. That's lazy fucking parenting. Because you don't want to take the time out to teach them. What have they learned after you screamed at them and yelled at them or, you know what I'm saying, hit them or whatever? What did they learn after that? They still didn't learn the lesson out of it. Now they scared and just not going to do it. It's still not teaching them shit at the end of the day. You don't do that. That's fucking emotional trauma. Are you serious? Is you serious? No. Don't come to me while I'm walking through that door. What? And your son don't even live with you. And they had just came out there because he told them to come out there because he wanted to be closer to them. And she gave up her apartment and her fucking job. And that's why she had to go back and move with her mama, right? You know where she's staying with her mama, she said. I'm like, that's fucked. She said they wasn't even there 4 or 5 days. And remember, I called that shit. I was like, he like seemed like the type of person who he put you in. Remember I said that he put you in a situation, and then you do certain things in that situation, but once you think about it, you doing things in that situation because he put you in that situation, and then you do things because you ain't got no other choice. Then he used that against you as if you doing something to him. Remember, I called that shit out. And here she go today saying this shit. And then I never even thought, I was like, damn, he kicked her out too? Well, goddamn. You're not going to be disrespecting me in my house. What? Now, you can't tell me, y'all can't tell me that she just going around there just disrespecting a nigga. Like, if, you know what I'm saying, just disrespecting him, like, just all like that, just out of nowhere, just dogging the nigga out. Just because maybe she spoke up for herself, or maybe because she was like, nah, nigga, don't talk to me like that, or something like that, then you talking about she talking shit to you? Because you already know he done made it known. You going to come to here, you going to listen to me, Golden. If you come back here, you going to go by my rules. Nigga even said, I got my couple of bitches that you already know that I'm going to be with. You already know that. So when you come here, don't act like you surprised. What? Golden girl, you be such... And you going to treat me like the king. He let it be known. You calling all these motherfuckers out there, come on, like the other people too, even the strangers and shit. Then pay them, telling them you hiring them and all this other shit. Now he got this other girl on there talking about he promoting the fucking ATEN promotions, ATEN whatever shit he had on there with the damn girl where she's the promoter. Nigga, you got her looking over that because you know your ass finna go to jail, nigga. What the fuck? She gonna leave your ass. It's gonna be a story behind that too, because you not finna pay her. Nigga, if you got all this motherfucking money like that, nigga, you need to be trying to hire you a personal motherfucking attorney to get up out of these cases. I can't say that enough. But just the thought of them kids and just him bumping them down like that out of nowhere, like they excitement like that, that's fucked up. You know? Imagine just them like, that's sad, man. That shit's sad. That's fucked up. And it ain't no, oh, girl, you just doing too much. Like, you overthinking it, or you over exaggerating or whatever. The nigga said it out his mouth. What type of parent are you to even think that if over exaggerating, that shit ain't right, man? I'm never gonna respect that nigga. Ever. Ever. Oh, why you gonna judge him just because he said that because he don't want them running through the door? Just because he didn't want them running through the door, bitch, that's all you see out of that? I mean, your mind can't take that further as far as how that can affect the child, you stupid bitch or nigga. I hope you motherfuckers don't have no kids who ever don't think nothing wrong with that. That's something is wrong with that. That ain't fucking cool. That's fucked up, man. That's sad. That's so fucking sad to me. Especially maybe because how I am as a parent. Maybe that is, I'm the type of person that as a parent, like I love being a parent. Like I look at my babies like I literally look at my babies, look at my kids. Even my kids are babies to me and they big. I just look at them like they don't know. We know more than them. We've been living longer than them. They still are babies. We don't want nothing to happen to them. We want them to know that even when they come with us and they're around us, they're going to feel loved, unconditional love, that they could be themselves, that I'm not going to stop them from being themselves, that I'm going to accept them for who they are. If it's not nothing where it's wrong or they doing something wrong or they life in danger or anything like that. But you don't change a child personality or whatever. Like with him, he would do that. No, don't. He seemed like he was the type of motherfucker who would fuck up his child's personality and shit and try to turn them into something that they're, fuck them all up mentally and shit. That ain't no fucking good parenting. Is you serious? Look, and then I'm going to go. I'm the type of person, and I told someone this also in the comments. I'm the type of person where I've gotten to the point to where I cannot see anything about something happening to kids, like on the news, or if I'm scrolling through social media. I got to the point to where I can't. If I hurry up and see, I got to hurry up and change it. Literally, guys, I have to hurry up and change it. I can't watch it. I can't be interested in, oh, what happened. I have to hurry up and just change it. Like, I can't click on it, because I come to learn that I will get anxiety from thinking about the pain that the child went through, or whoever harmed them, and the pain that God had put in me. I don't know, like someone told me before too, like everybody don't have that feeling. Like, that's a special, feeling that God put within you to feel that. But then when you think about it, it's kind of like, well, why would he put me through through that, to feel that pain like that? Just thinking about that child and what they going through, like, why? That's like torture to me when I have to think about that, and the anxiety and pain that I go through thinking about it. Now, I may accidentally read some shit and it will be in my head, you guys. Look, and I may get on here and I may cuss some motherfucker out, and I may get on here and do all that. But listen to me, if I hear something about a kid, I'm accidentally came across a story or something, and it's in my head, you guys, I promise, literally, I'll cry. I can't stop crying. And I don't even know the kid. I don't even know the kid. I don't even know the kid. I can't think about it. I can't. That's the type of person that I am when it comes to kids. Other people, they'll look at it or whatnot, and then they'll be like, okay, damn, that's fucked up, and then, they're just going with their life or whatever, and that's what I want to be able to do too, I'm like, because why is this shit sticking to me like this? Well, with me, it's way more severe than that. I'll keep thinking about them, about the kid, or something happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just my mind to go there. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, why would you do? I'm telling you guys, I will fucking get anxiety. I'll start shaking. I'll start crying uncontrollably as if it's my child. That's how I know if something happened to my kids, I wouldn't be able to make it. I wouldn't. I can't see how something happened I can't see how parents is something. They got to be really strong. Something tragic happened to their kids, and they able to even just get on there and talk to the damn news like, yeah, this sad, and this what happened. I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to do it. I would literally cuss the news people out. Oh, yeah, I would not be able to sit there composed with a motherfucking microphone in my face after something tragic that happened to any of my kids. I just can't. I'm not saying that they doing something wrong, but with me, I'm just giving you how my heart is when it comes to that. So when I hear him when I hear him saying this and explaining this, and saying it as if it's nothing wrong with it. And this dude right there sitting there like, and then the nigga gonna sit there and say, and Pharaoh talking about, I don't yell at my kids. Well, nigga, I don't believe that. If you just done told on yourself about the situation with, the kids running through the door or whatever, I don't believe that you don't. You yell at them kids. Yeah, you yell at them kids. Yeah. And then, here go another thing too. Look, and I'm going to end. Why are you yelling at your kids? They kids. They're kids. Now, if they teenagers and up, you know what I'm saying? Then okay, yeah. Now, if they about to do something and their life is almost in danger or something like that, where you say, I told your ass you better stay right there because you don't want them to make a certain move or something real quick or something like that, then okay, yeah. You have to put some type of no, don't do that, like that, like to give them that, oh shit, no, don't move, or don't do this, or don't do that, or whatever. Like, wait, let me tell you, don't move or whatever. But not just where you just casually walking around just yelling at your motherfucking babies. What the fuck is wrong with you? The nigga on the damn live thing talking about, yeah, I be yelling at mine. Well, damn, nigga, I hope your kids ain't as young as his. What the fuck is you yelling at them for? You ain't got no other way to get through to your child other than yelling at them. Lazy parenting. Is you serious? You cussing your kid out and shit. Trust me, I grew up in the hood. I see it. Okay, I see it. You cussing your little kid out. Kid, 3, 4, 5 years old. I told your stupid ass to fucking get... What? Look, y'all. And I don't want to say my business like this, right? But I used to drive for the bus, for the metro, right? And so, you see all type of people getting on the bus or whatnot. And I can't tell you how many motherfucking times I had to kind of like counsel, females and shit, black, majority black, okay? I'm just saying. Where they're on the bus telling they baby or child on the bus, shut the fuck up. Or just because the child is maybe trying to get their attention, child like maybe 3 years old, child, that's a baby. They trying to tell you something. They trying to get your attention. And you just on your motherfucking phone hitting them because you don't want them to interrupt you from using your fucking phone? Bitch, is you serious? You get off the fucking phone and you cater to the baby's needs. I see this too many times, even with him, where the nigga said, the kids can't be coming in here while I'm doing this and that or whatever. First of all, when you got kids, it ain't about you. You work around your fucking kids. You wait till they go to sleep or something and then you get online and do what the fuck you gotta do. You don't do what you gotta do and then be yelling at them, not parenting them and shit, because you want to do what the fuck you want to do. And then meanwhile, you sitting there, when you have kids, your world and everything revolves around them. They don't revolve around anything that in your life. You got to work that shit a totally different way. They come first. Let me feed them. Let me bathe them. Let me spend time with them. Let me put them to sleep before I do this. You don't just tell them and not parent them and tell them to sit down and fucking you're not engaging with them and just because you want to go and fucking do something, that whatever you're going to do is not that motherfucking important. It ain't. I don't give a fuck what it is. Your life revolves around your fucking kids. Not your kids is revolving around your motherfucking life. That ain't no parenting. That ain't good parenting. Them kids come first. Bitch, turn your phone off and try to figure out what the baby need. I had to tell one girl, like, well, why are you on the phone, ma'am? I had to give the little boy a sucker. I gave the little boy a sucker. I asked her because we were at a stop. And I told her, the little boy's like 3 years old fucking crying and shit. And she's sitting there yelling at the little boy, fucking sitting there on the phone and shit. So we had to stop. So I asked her, can I give the baby a sucker or whatnot? So while I'm giving the baby the sucker, I'm like, well, just get off the phone. Maybe he needs something. You think maybe he needs something or whatever? Damn, bitch, you didn't bring no snacks, no nothing for him to try to keep him quiet, to keep him occupied while he on the bus. Bitch, you just sitting there yelling at him, telling him to shut the fuck up so you could be entertained over the fucking phone. Bitch didn't bring him no toy, no motherfucking little robot man to be playing with, throwing up or nothing. You just got him sitting there like he a fucking robot while you sitting on your phone entertaining yourself, just letting the fucking boy cry and then yelling at him and shit and cussing at him while you on the fucking bus in front of everybody. Is you serious? Bitch, if you gonna get on the bus, make a bag, bitch. Put something in there. Why are y'all not thinking about your own kids? That's how you know motherfuckers don't even give a fuck about they self. This is your baby. This child came from you. You came out of your body. Came up out of your stomach. Yours. You pushed them out. They was in your stomach. Think about this shit. We treat materialistic things way better in value than we do our own human fucking babies and children. Is you serious? And we wonder why we growing up and shit and our mind frames is the way that it fucking is? And wonder why everybody be looking at us side-eye and shit? Come on now. What the fuck? We just get this shit together. And then you the main nigga out here talking about you want to see your kids, you want to be around your kids, you want to see your kids, you want to be around your kids. Tell me, you guys, what person don't see nothing wrong with what the fuck he said? And if you have a perspective that I might not be seeing, then leave it in the comments, please. That's something that I want to talk about. Okay? I want to talk about that. I was thinking about that. Yeah, and I'm not finna hold that shit in. I'm going to put it in a video and I'm going to post the shit. Tell me, if you don't see nothing wrong with that as a dad, what dad don't want their fucking child to come run to them when they come through the door? I bet you your ass wouldn't give a fuck when you came through the door and a bitch came running to your ass, get ready to pull your pants down and hook you up. You wouldn't tell her motherfucking ass, go sit down, don't run to you to the door. Shit. Stupid ass.